Hello and welcome to this week's YouTube video. I am kind of incorporating the tip of the week into my longer video for the week because there are several tips to get you through the holidays. It is such a busy, stressful time of year, so that is why my whole last few weeks have been focused around how to navigate and not survive the holidays, but to thrive during the holidays. So the first tip is to aim for 3 to 5 workouts, whether it's a walk, an actual workout, a swim, whatever type of body movement you can get in, even yoga, that sort of thing, for 30 to 45 minutes each time. Get your blood flowing, get your body moving. It really helps with your mental health as well as your physical health. Tip number 2 is focus on mindful eating at least one meal a day. So what I mean by that is it's hard to eat healthy all the time during the holidays. I get that for sure. But if you pick one meal, whether it's breakfast or lunch or supper, whatever meal you know you can control a little bit better, make some mindful choices during that meal. So for example, breakfast, you might choose to have some eggs and veggies and whole wheat toast as opposed to the pancakes or waffles or whatever healthier or heavier, I should say, items that you could have. Same with lunch. If you have lunch as lunch as the one meal that you know you can have some control over that day, then choose a salad with chicken and maybe some wild rice or some better choices as opposed to the burger and fries if you're out for lunch that day. So try one meal a day at least for that. Tip number 3 is getting outside before noon for at least 15 minutes. That vitamin D on your skin is just, there's nothing like it. And because of the winter and that sort of thing, before noon is the best time to get those rays on your face. Let's see. Tip number 4, for every alcoholic drink that you have, because so many people partake in those, have a drink of water in between. That just helps keep you in check so that you're not having drink after drink after drink. Make it a little game with yourself. So for every cocktail that you have a glass of water, cocktail, water. So just follow with that pattern and you'll feel so much better in the morning. And then practice saying no to set some boundaries. And what I mean by that is you don't have to say yes to everybody. You can say no to gatherings that do not bring you joy. You can say no to hanging out with people that suck your energy. You don't have to say yes to doing all of the things. You can ask for help. So put some boundaries around people, put some boundaries around events, and just do what brings you joy and happiness and doesn't stress you out. The next tip is making sure you're penciling those healthy things into your schedule like you would a doctor's appointment. So actually sit down Sunday night or first thing Monday morning and figure out when you can get those healthy movements in. Maybe you have family coming in town, so you might want to get them earlier in the week, or you're, first thing in the morning because you have a full day planned of shopping or that sort of thing. So just make sure you're penciling in those appointments, and if you can, do a little bit of meal prep too so that you have some healthier options in the fridge, grab and go, ready to go. So, plan out a couple hours into your calendar for that as well. So you have some veggies and fruit, healthy proteins cooked, some healthy grains cooked. And then the last tip is set a water goal each day. I know myself, I've noticed that I am not drinking enough water. So use a tracker on your phone, keep a notepad, just something to make sure you're getting your water in, and set a goal. Like the typical water goal would be half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 150 pounds, and your goal would be 75 ounces. But if you're really, really struggling, then set a goal that it might be not quite that, but it's manageable and doable for you. And then if you're following the other tip with the alcohol, you'll get water in between all of your cocktails. So that will help with your water goal as well. And if you're moving your body, make sure you're hydrating with that. Hydrate first thing in the morning. That gets your system flowing. And there's lots of ways to get that water in. Try sparkling water. Try adding cucumber and mint. That is very yummy. Or lemon and mint is also really good. There's all kinds of different ways that you can actually get your water in, so that you can, I do that all the time. I use sparkling water when I'm having cocktails. Sometimes I'll use sparkling water instead. Sometimes I'll have it in between. But again, adding the fruit adds some nice flavor to your water, so it doesn't feel like you're drinking plain water all the time. So lots of tips to give you over the holidays. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please feel free to mark them on the video. Like and subscribe and share with your friends. And I thank you for listening, and have a great day.